So we started out this trip on Wednesday. We wanted to do a short trip um, to make sure that we knew what we were doing. We've done one short trip before, just a weekend. This was a little longer. We came in Wednesday and we're leaving tomorrow, which is Saturday.
Where you at?
We are at Defeated Creek campground in Carthage, Tennessee, or near Carthage. I think the name of the town is actually Defeated, Tennessee. Um, Nice campground, very quiet. There's a hiking trail or two, mountain bike trail, um, fishing, that kind of thing to do here.
Boat dock, boat ramp.
Boat,
There's actually a beach if it's here in a little warmer weather.
yep,
We
beach.
we happen to be here, and the nights is going down to like 38. I think tonight there's a frost warning.
Yeah,
So we got here at the wrong time of the year, but we wanted to try out our new Travato and get it out and uh, practice with it. And this has been great. We have not been cold in here at all. We haven't even used anything but just the electric part of the heat. We haven't even turned on the gas part. So we're really happy with that. I think just
we've
with this simple test, we found out that we could probably stay in 0 degree weather with snow on the ground and not have an issue.
right.
The good thing about this camper is all the plumbing is internal. So with us being warm, we know that all the water pipes are warm.
We do have tank heaters if we need them, or if we feel like we need them. That's usually, um, if it's getting down to really cold. It hasn't gone down cold enough, really here long enough for it to really matter. So we did turn them on a little bit last night.
Yep. Um, so this is our camper. This is our setup. I'm gonna show you around. We're kind of got the seats reversed now,
Yep.
but we're facing back toward the house part of the camper. And normally these would be turned around facing the dashboard. You'd be looking out driving down the road.
Right.
But I'm gonna see if I can get this to turn around for me and kind of pan around.
Sorry, new little stick.
Yeah.
So this is the little kitchen area, and you've got our two beds, and then the bathroom is in the back. We've got storage up above. Obviously, we can get 10 days worth of clothes in here.
And now Jen's getting ready to show you the inside of our camper.
Yep. So we are sitting in. I'm actually sitting in the driver's seat. He's sitting in the passenger seat. The cab obviously is behind us. Nothing much to see there. But I will show you right here to my right is our kitchenette, if you will. We have got a stove right here. We have not used it yet. Partly we haven't needed it. So no big deal there. We got that. Up above, we have got cabinets. We've got cereal and snacks, cups, little stuff in little bins, paper towels, obviously. Plenty of room there. I could probably organize it better and have more room. Over here, we have our protein shake bottles, forks, knives, spoons, plates, bowls. We have a toaster that fits in here, which is nice. Not that we've used it. I have my little cutting board. And then here we have got our sink, and this is actually a cutting board, can be used as a cutting board, and also a cover for the sink to give you more counter space. We've got this little basket right here, which is kind of a catch-all. I'm not crazy about it. Raymond uses it for all kinds of stuff. Down below here, we have got the microwave, which we use quite a bit. It puts out a lot of steam, which is interesting to me. Here we have our refrigerator. We have a ton of food in here. I am really surprised about how much food we were able to get in there. You can get a gallon of milk. I forgot it.
My chocolate milk is shy of milk.
Yes.
Hot chocolate, I mean.
I use this as a utensil drawer. I've got a spatula, knives, that kind of thing, can opener. We've got two drawers down here. One is bigger than the other. This is for pots and pans. The other one is for like cleaning stuff, trash bags, that kind of thing. So that's the little kitchenette. Oh, I do want to show you this. one of the little kids in the campground drew this for me, and gave it to me yesterday.
Take it down where you can see it.
We met their parents. Their parents actually have a schoolie, and it's very, very cool. But
schoolie is a bus that they have converted
yes,
into a camper.
Sorry, yes. But yeah, she drew me this, so I told her I'd hang it up in my camper, and so I did. So, sorry, I had to show you.
What was their website? Or
they are at Slow Moving Ways, WAYS. But you can follow him there. He actually does music, and she does a little bit of marketing, but they're a family of 5. So anyway, back to the camper. Sorry. They're pretty cool people. So we have the 2 twin beds here. The twin beds can make one, I guess it's a full bed. We don't do that. This side comes out and over, and you can have cushions that go here. We like the separate beds. Raymond's is about 6 inches longer, and he needs that. If you are 5'4" or more, you are not going to fit over here. I barely fit here, and I'm 5'4". But that's okay. It works. As far as our cabinet space up here, one of our concerns about buying a Class B was the storage. And we looked at them a couple of times and thought, we don't have the storage. And then we got in here, and we have more storage than we need currently. I have got a jacket, a backpack, some books, socks and stuff in there. I've got plenty of room. Again, if I organized it better, I'd probably have more room. Over here, I have another basket with little piddly stuff. I've got my clothes over here. I've got plenty of room here. We have actually put 10 days worth of clothes in these cabinets, and still had enough room. Right here, we've got a little basket that pops down, and you can put a phone in here. It's got a little plug back here so you can charge your phone at night. I also have a plug here. That's one of the nice things about this camper is that it actually has a lot of plugs. Right here in the kitchen is actually I'll call it a plug tower. I don't know what you really call it. But there's that. That's pretty cool. It's handy. Anyway, Raymond has 2 cubbies here that he uses. We have more tech in these 2. We have our solar, I don't know, box thing. What do you call that thing?
Box thing.
Okay. We have our internet up here. He's got his jacket. I don't know what all else he has in here. But he's got his clothes over here. He has another one of these little baskets here. We both use these pretty frequently. We've got our TV here and a sound bar if you just want to listen to the radio or whatever. Back here, we have got our bathroom. So these 2 doors do close for privacy. I don't think they lock in any way, but it's okay. We have a little shower curtain here. There's a shower head here. And it is a full bathroom. We have a medicine cabinet back here. We keep all our little toiletries in here. There is a fold-down sink here. We don't use this a whole lot. We haven't needed to because, as Raymond said, we've been at campgrounds and haven't necessarily needed it. Here is our commode. It has a foot flush valve. This is a cabinet where we have towels, shoes. We have a bag of clothes. I put my toiletry bag up here. It's got plenty of room. You can also take these shelves out and hang things from it. We actually considered hanging stuff from here. Again, we haven't needed to yet, so we haven't. There's a drawer back here where we keep cleaning stuff and just miscellaneous stuff. You know how you do with drawers. Our back doors, this is a screen that you can drop down. We have one on the side door also. You can drop it down for cross ventilation in the summer and, you know, keep bugs out and still have air flowing through. That's kind of nice. We like that. We hadn't used it yet, but I plan on using that for sure. And then behind Raymond is the pizza oven. We keep our Trek poles up there. We've got a curtain that divides the cab and the house. I've got a box of camping stuff like our forks and mosquito bracelets and that kind of thing. So that's about it. We do have a lock box in the floor up in the cab, which is nice. I call it the basement. If you know, it's more of a Class A term for storage, but I kind of borrowed it. We love these window shades. They go down actually, and then they obviously pull up, but they're great privacy shades. We have all of our house controls, I guess, if you want to. We've got like all the battery level, the water pump, the tank levels. This is our heat. It's also our gas. It's got gas, electric,
water heater.
Thank you.
Right.
Inverter control, the propane valve button. If the weather gets too cold, we can turn on tank heaters. We turned it on a little bit last night, but didn't really need to. So yeah, we've got exhaust fans. We've got AC up here. Yeah, so we're really happy. This has been a kind of a test run for us. Kind of a test run for us. We've done one other short trip that was just a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is a Wednesday through Saturday. This has been a good like if we're going to do a longer trip, this has shown us what we need, what we don't need. Obviously, I need to bring more hot chocolate and milk. But we haven't lacked for anything this trip. There's nothing that we wish we had or didn't have. It's just been we're very, very, very pleased that we went this way. We have seen some huge Class A motorhomes in here, and they had to drive around a couple of times. They had to back in a couple of times. And it's just, we can pull in a parking spot at Walmart and be just fine. So again, we're pretty happy with our camper so far, and we will be doing longer trips.
And we're going to do more videos as we go along.
Yep.
What is their name?
Our
tag.
Our tag, I guess, yes, is at the Gregory's on the go. You have to put the in front of it. So look us up, and we will see you later.